Hey guys, Dark A here from OCDA with
Allie!
And color with the U.
And today, well, I'm sort of sleepy, guys. How about you?
I mean, I didn't go to bed till around 4 o'clock this morning. But I did go to sleep. I went to sleep and then woke up at 11. And then I was like, you know what? I can't go to bed. So then I went back to bed around 4 o'clock. And yeah, that was pretty nice. You know, I woke up. I got out of bed on time too. So that's great. Yeah.
Anyways, color?
I mean, I've been great, amazing, tired, stressed, and don't want to go to school anymore.
My question was, are you tired?
Oh yeah.
Did you sleep well?
No.
Why not?
Did you sleep at all?
Yeah, I did. No.
Did you have a dream?
No, I didn't. I don't have dreams.
Allie, did you?
I had a dream. I don't.
I had a dream.
No, but seriously, I did have a dream, but I don't remember what it was about. But I do remember when I did wake up at 11 o'clock was because I thought I heard thundering and lightning and there was a storm in the middle of my dream. But it was weird because it was pure day or whatever. And I woke up and I was like, wait, I just hear wind outside. It's not even storming. What is this?
Actually, it did rain last night, but I mean,
oh, it did rain?
It did, yeah.
Oh,
it
dang.
was wet in the morning.
Oh no, it's because it was raining around 8 or something like that.
Okay, moving on from our actual lives, which none of you care about for the most part, which is very true. Going back to the dream thing, are you sure you actually woke up from that dream?
Or is this another dream?
I mean, I don't know. I think I'm real, so if I did wake up...
Here, let me poke you real quick.
Ah, that hurt. I mean, it didn't hurt, but
Did you feel it?
I did feel it.
Okay, then it's a dream.
What?
What?
Exactly. That's what we're talking about today. Dreams. And more specifically, the different theories about dreams. For example, one of them is you live in a dreamception. You fall asleep at the end of the night and you dream, and your dream is actually the next day of your life. And that's consequential, all the way to where you die. The moment you die, it is said that your life flashes before your eyes. Well, what if the moment you die, you're starting to wake up from every single dream and reliving them? And that's what flashes before your eyes. Just a sequence of dreams.
Now, what if, you're falling in your dream, I guess? Because you know how, I haven't really had it happen to me, but I know with other people, they're like, oh, have you ever fell in your dream? And then when you fell, you you got up or something, and then you're falling again, you went into a different dimension or something like that. I don't remember what it was called, but they fell, and then they were falling again, but it was a different world, kind of, I guess, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But they knew it was different because they're like, oh my goodness, what is this?
See, so that means you do have consciousness in a dream. Have you ever had a dream?
Well,
And not the type of dream that you want to achieve. I'm talking about the ones that you gotta sleep and all that.
no, it's just, sometimes it is weird because I wake up and it's I feel like it's a dream that I woke up. And it's the whole entire morning, it's well, I feel like I lived this. It's weird.
So deja vu.
Oh, I have those all the time. Today I had a deja vu. I was in class and I was wait, stop. I had a deja vu about this.
Well, what if I told you that deja vu is just an experience you've had before, not as the person you are at the moment, but as a person you were beforehand? So basically, another theory about dreams is the fact that when you die, it is said that you see the light. What if that light were the light of a hospital or a street light or wherever you were born at that case? What if that were the light? You were born anew the moment you die. And you're crying when you are born because you just suffered death. And you're trying to forget that. And as you age, you start losing memories and all that. And that's why you can't remember your past life. But then as life goes on, you feel like you felt something before. That's a deja vu. Maybe that's what that is.
And I don't just want to point out that this famous rapper, if you guys don't know him, Logic. He does this in this recent album, concept album. It's called what's it called? Everybody. And he has the same concept where every time you die, you get sent to this place, and you get reborn as a new person, different, and you sort of remember that play, not completely.
And I've actually heard that song quite a couple times thanks to Color over here.
But thank you.
Of course. He's the British Color.
British. And I'm Mexican.
Close enough. Color. Anyways, and that's something that is thought of, reincarnation. But in this case, it's in forms of dreams because your deja vu, you felt it before, but you think it was a dream. Your dreams are more of a reality depending on how you see them, the way you live them. Because it is said that dreams are this place where you can rest and just express yourself basically, right? But in reality, it's more of a you're in control type of thing in your life. Allie, you're over there staring at me like, what the hell?
Oh, it's because I'm thinking of like this deja vu. Like when I was little, like when like the Transformers movie like first came out, I was like with my dad, and we were like going, like we weren't going to the movies. I think we were either like going to Baskin Robbins or something like that. And we're at cause like it's Baskin Robbins and it's the movie theaters where we used to live at. And I was in the car and I was like, hey Dad, I already saw that movie. He's like, no, it just came out. I'm like, no. I'm like, and I tell him like everything that happened, like pretty much the gist of everything. And then like it's not even like it wasn't even in the trailer what I said. Like yeah, most of the stuff was in the trailer, of course, but I added extra stuff that wasn't even in the trailer where it was like, and when I watched the movie, I was like, oh my goodness, I already watched this. Like, what is happening? Because and my dad was like, you had a deja vu. I was like, oh, that's what it is. And like that's when I guess that's like probably like the first deja vu that I actually remember because like it stuck to me.
Because you were conscious about it. Because you knew what it was. And see, not many people know what deja vu is. You could say deja vu and someone would be like, what? You just insult me? It's happened to me before, like quite a few times, not gonna lie. It was dumb. But there are all these concepts related to dreams. And as I stated earlier, it is said that you are in control of those dreams. Correct?
Why can't we always remember the dreams when we wake up though?
For the form of safety, I would assume. Because if we're talking about the theory of your past life, maybe you're trying to keep something away from you that you don't want to remember. Maybe your dreams are just reliving of moments that you know about and you don't remember them. That way you don't keep the memory. That way you're not pained by it.
But can dreams also reflect how you feel in the moment? Because I know sometimes like I'll be dreaming, but it's nothing like, nobody that I know. It's just like, something random, but it's something that reflects on how I feel on things. So how would that go into that?
I mean, I've been speaking quite a lot, so let's get Color's input into this one. Color?
Well, can you repeat the question?
Okay, so pretty much I said...
Do feelings influence a dream?
Oh yeah. So for example, me, like I'm stressed out for maybe probably like 80% of the time. So I don't have dreams.
Same.
So like that's like if you're calm or you're extremely like depressed, you'll have like certain dreams, right? And if you're happy, you got certain dreams too. If you see a scary movie, you see, you're scared, you get that feeling. When you go to sleep, you get scary dreams.
But those aren't presented as your past life. They're just presented as how you feel. So
however, a feeling will trigger a certain memory or certain
time period.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or maybe even how you image something. So maybe
exactly.
as you're dreaming, you're imaging something, but it's not gonna be like your past life. It could just be something how you're feeling the moment, and it's just making you.
Again, that's just a theory which I'm basing a lot of things off of, just because it's fun to mess with people's minds, just like I'm doing with the audience at the moment. At least I hope so. Because honestly, who takes the time out of their life to sit down and think about dreams? Psychologists, that's who. But none of us are psychologists here.
Nope.
I mean, I'm just a kid who's stressed out over stupid homework that I have to turn in today and tomorrow and next week. But you know, it's all part of life, so you know, stay in school.
Wow, the excitement is over here.
All right, in all seriousness, get your farewell rest, practice with your dreams, and think about life. Anything else you guys want to add on before we end?
No, not really.
Color.
So maybe like, I guess the next time you sleep, actually think about like, when you wake up, actually think about like, hey, is this like how I feel, or maybe, or even just, I don't know anymore.
Analyze your dream if you can. I'm
Yeah.
like, you may not remember it, but if you do, like, go through it and be like, have I lived this before? What does it mean? Because dreams have different meanings after all. For example, I could go to sleep tonight and I'd dream about getting shanked 13 times in the chest maybe or something, and that means something. Whether I know it or not, that's different. See, that was, I didn't do that on purpose. Color just made that analysis.
I know it's right there, bro. Gotta think.
He has a lot of free time on his hands. Not anymore. He used to.
I used to. Yeah. Not anymore.
Just like the dreams he had. They're all faded away. And one last thing before we end off here. With your dreams, think about the time you fall asleep and how tired you are. The more tired you are, the faster a dream will progress for the most part. The shorter amount of time that you sleep, the slower the dream will go. Why is that? It all depends on how you view things, which goes into... Stay tuned for that video. Again, I'm Dark 8A.
And Allie.
And color with you.
From OCDA. We'll be seeing you next time. Laters.